Getting ready to start warming up. I'm gonna do some muscle ups. If you follow me on Instagram, you knew I was gonna be live on Sunday. I said I was gonna do 4 sets of 5 muscle ups. I might switch that to 3 downs. What I might do is I might do 3 muscle ups, 3 times, 2 muscle ups twice, and 1 muscle up. And then 1 muscle up, 2 twice, and then 3. Last time I did muscle ups, I was at the gym. You follow me on Instagram, like my recent reel. You know, I did 30 muscle ups. It didn't seem like I did 30, but I just kept doing 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like, I just kept doing it like that. So right now I'm just trying to find an area where the sun ain't gonna destroy my camera work. You feel what I'm saying? It might have to be right here, I ain't gonna lie. But nah, man, I hope y'all doing well on your fitness journey and all that. I'm out here trying to make sure, not even stay consistent, but just trying to make sure I don't hurt myself, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause I've been dealing with blood pooling recently. Let me see, y'all bear with me, I ain't never went live before, so it's not on Facebook, but yeah, I've recently been blood pooling, so I'm trying to figure out. I know why it happens based on research, of course, but cause like I say, doing research, I do mines. You know what I'm saying? I won't be telling you that if I don't. But the thing about it is, I don't know, it's just something about the nutritional aspect that when you start getting more deep into doing calisthenics and things of that nature, you start taking it more serious. Like now, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of just, well, beforehand, I kind of just was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's important, right? But then once you start doing more, because your goals, once you start setting higher goals, there's more things you got to do. Like they say, what, more power comes with more responsibility, something like that. What's that, Spider-Man? Shout out NYC though. A lot of NYC calisthenic athletes inspire me to progress into more advanced calisthenics. Yeah, this is just to work on my scapular health. Sometimes I will do scapular pulls too. I'm gonna be out here working out with the shirt off, but military base. Shout out to y'all who know where I'm at. Saying. Shout out to y'all who don't. That's fine too. End of the day, y'all know where I'm at. I'm near the bar. Anywhere they got the bars at, shoot. That's where I like to be. Feel me? Yesterday I did. I'm gonna post that vlog probably like later this month. I'm gonna keep it a beat. But the gist of it was 10 pull-ups, 20 dips, 9 pull-ups, 19 dips. And I went ahead and did legs. I did 15 goblet squats, 30 calf raises, 14, 29. And I went back to pull-ups, 8 pull-ups, 18 dips, 7 pull-ups, 7 dips, and I just kept doing that until dinner was ready. Cause I was only doing it because I was making dinner. There's a piece in the oven. While the pizza was cooking up, I said, man, I'm trying to do something while I wait. So thank y'all for coming and viewing. Shout out to the viewers, you know what I'm saying, supporters. basically for 2 days straight. Exercise for 2 days straight. Rest for 2 days. Shout out to my pops who told me that. A lot of my exercise and inspiration came from him too. As far as calisthenics, that's when we started doing body weight stuff. Calisthenics when I was in high school. Especially, I took on wrestling. So I was like, that's a bet. Let me fix this up for y'all though. All right, you know what we got. See why I do 3, 2, 1. If you exercise, you know. Sometimes when you exercise, you get wins, and the next time you don't. So the look you feel like the luck of the trade. So you try to work around it. If I did 5 muscle ups 5 times, that'd be crazy. I'm ready to do 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. I got 4 now. Oh, actually, hold on. What's this one now? Switch the camera up. Yes, indeed. What's going on, everybody? Yes, indeed. Another set of 4. And then we're gonna do 2 sets of 3, 2 sets of 2. This is what I would do with push-ups. Oftentimes, when I was mainly calisthenics, I would do 2 sets straight, or whatever rep I was at, it would probably be 20. And then I'll move on to a leg exercise. Oftentimes I'll do that. I'll do 2 arms, 2 sets of arms, 2 sets of legs. Just keep that rotation until I start getting nauseous or whatever. Dumbass almost went over the bar. Dumb shit. Do 23. I'm on my way with it. I'm at, let's see, 5 and 5, 10. I just did 2 sets of 4, so I'm at 18. I'm at 18 right now. Appreciate y'all. Respect, y'all. I respect y'all, man. Anybody that's on their calisthenics journey or inspired to get to different levels, I mean, you know me. If you've been following me the past month or two, you know I just was able to get 20. You know what I mean? Just was able to get 5 straight, really, without doing the chicken wing when you get up there and then you gotta push up with one arm. Nah, just was able to get it just off of swinging. And like I say, do your own research, do what works for you. Most times it takes research for you to know, okay, I've been doing the muscle up wrong. I'm supposed to be swinging. Some people might think that's cheating. At first I was like, you know what I mean? By the end of the day, this is a movement. It's based on momentum. So you gotta use that to your advantage in order to get better. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. We getting straight to work. I got 2 sets of 3. For y'all who just jumped in, I'm doing 2 sets, counting down for 5. So 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. That's all I'm doing today. I ain't gonna lie, that's it. After I get it, appreciate the sub, boss. Appreciate the sub, bro. Yes, sir. Thanks for the sub. But now after this, I might do legs, but this is all I intended to come out here to do. What I'm thinking about doing pretty soon is getting like a bar around my house. Get some water. Should have brought some saltine crackers out here. Appreciate you. No, I'm not going live tomorrow. I'm gonna make this a weekly thing though. This is my first time going live, for real. On YouTube. Yeah. On Instagram. On Instagram, the same handle, kinda not so super. I think I might have went live. I don't think I went live on this account. All right, we got 2 now. Is it 2 or is it 1 instead of 3? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2. 2 sets of 2. Let's go. Like I said, thank you for everybody that joined. Thank y'all for liking the live. Calisthenic supporters of the sport, or of the craft, of the genre, if you will. Appreciate y'all. Y'all could be watching anybody else. So I appreciate y'all, man. 1. That's a little sloppy, but like, I could be watching anybody else, but y'all on my live, so thank y'all, man. I ain't got many, but we're on our way with it. Set of 2. Two sets of 1, and we out. Almost 20 minutes. That's including the warm-up. All right, 2 sets of 1. Spaz is on that. You showing mad love, bro. You showing mad love. There we go. I'm rest for 15 seconds at most. I'm telling you, y'all gonna see me in one of them calisthenic battles one day. I'm telling you. Well, ain't that old boy? Ain't that? That's what's the name? I'm telling you. I ain't ducking. Man. I'll take it, some muscle up. All right, y'all, I said Ace Canasa Super. Yes, sir. We out, man. Just had to come out here, get some muscle ups. I ain't getting none all week. And that's it, 15 minutes easy. Like I say, do your own research. Do what works for you. Stay blessed, man. Do something calisthenic related today or this week, whenever you see this, whenever my channel pop up. Not only calisthenics, but I do functional fitness related exercises. You know what I mean? Just trying to be able to move, agile, right? So like stuff like this. I ain't done this in a minute, so pair it with me. I ain't done this in a minute, but I want to be able to do this for a while, you feel me? Where should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna face this way. Shit. Damn, I ain't done that in a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna feel that in the morning, I ain't gonna lie. Gotta do the other leg though. Gotta do the other leg. But advice from me though, I wouldn't neglect gym gains. I wouldn't neglect that when it come to your fitness journey. You feel me? Like I say, do what works for you. I was out of the camera when I did that, but like I say, do what works for you. Stay blessed.